Okay, welcome back. In the previous part, we got the ground penetrating scanner set up. I did look into how it works, and from my understanding, it takes several days. It can take like up to 6 days at the slowest for you to actually find something. So it'll happen eventually. We'll be fine. Uh, Depending upon the person's research speed or research skill, it can be faster. But yeah, um, again, we'll get there. Don't worry your pretty little heads. All right. So let's see. We are currently researching autocannon turrets. Um, we had just finished fabrication. We did get we do need a fabrication bench, which I believe that's what this is. Yeah. Do we want this thing here? Forget what exactly does it do? Increase work speed when placed near a workbench. One workbench can use up to 2 tool cabinets. Okay. So honestly, that might not be a bad one to actually synergize with. I will not allow it for right now, just so we focus on actually finishing this thing. So it's going to require 2 advanced components, which we do have enough of. Awesome. Actually, should have enough components as well. Yep. So the only thing we're still kind of missing, though, is steel, which we definitely don't have. Let's see. So it looks like we did drain that one, that little deposit that we were working on. Just kind of taking a look around, seeing if I can spot anymore. It looks like a relatively large chunk over here. I think I will go ahead, order a mine on all of this. And this could also be a good sort of section to mine out right here. Probably shouldn't be mining, like setting too much priority around here, just so people don't waste too much time. So, or they focus on one specific um, chunk at a time. Honestly, this might not be the greatest idea of having sandbags here, because people like try and defend themselves here. Um, I'm kind of thinking we may want to change how this is set up. So let's see here. Structure. It'd be nice if we could like turn off bridges. That way I could tell like what is technically floor and what is technically bridge. I think all of this is bridge. Because there is a slight color difference between the wood. Okay, let's go ahead, deconstruct this. that. Those two. Because essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to open this part up a little more so that the enemies will get more... They'll have less areas to hide, and more of my turrets can fire at a single time. Okay, so it looks like we have a couple of our turrets ready to go here. Also go ahead, put a couple of wooden walls right through here. Flooring, no. Structure. Go ahead, do something kind of like that. Okay. So we do need to get another caravan formed. Go ahead, send. So I believe we want Tola, 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 Tola. Should have looked at who could actually, who had good mining skills here. So obviously Tola. Slick has some good mining skill. And I think Dixon. Yeah. Okay. I think that's fine. Form caravan. Here. We got Dixon, Tola, and Slick. Taking our two Muffalos as well as do we... I wonder what's affecting this, because obviously this alpaca can carry double the amount. Do we, like, lose some of our alpacas, or did we end up selling some? We might have sold a couple, now that I think about it. Let's just take these three, then. Unfortunately, we don't have any packaged meals. Okay. They should hopefully take care of that stuff. On awake, but you're laying out here. I do want to start trying to get the stuff deconstructed so that we can use that wood over here. Okay, looks like all this is now ready to go. We can go ahead, remove roof on the last little bit. Thinking maybe like a sizable chunk over here we'll just dedicate to hay grass and kind of just fence it off so the people can't yay. I love when they do this. tell them to deconstruct something, they deconstruct it perfectly fine. But they don't bother, deconstructing more. It's just the one. But go ahead, cancel some of this stuff. Go ahead, build a couple of sandbags, like right over here as well. Build complete. Make black helmets. Is done. He honestly probably wants more. Well, I suppose we should let some of the flak vests get finished as well. Hopefully someone goes over there and actually, makes puts it on. Looks like it. Yep. I'm thinking maybe we want to start suspending some of these. Like, obviously the clothes are nice because they do allow us to sell some stuff. Just a random thing of 75 soil that someone probably dropped when I asked them to do something else. What are you doing? Where are you going? The goofiness of some of these guys is just kind of ridiculous. Okay. Got auto turret. Or auto... What was it? Autocannon turret. My bad. Autocannon turret research. What does this do? Its large caliber shells do heavy damage over significant ranges, but its barrel must be refurbished after use. Cannot fire at close-up targets and may explode when damaged. Okay. Let's see. Rocket Swarm Launcher. Launcher that fires a single barrage of rockets covering a large area. The turret does not fire until someone activates it. It is very effective against large groups of weaker combatants, but less effective against small numbers of armored targets. Once fired, it must cool off for hours and be reloaded to fire again. Okay. Ooh, charge lances. Advanced. Ooh. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking advanced fabrication. That way we can get some advanced components. My guess is that unlocks the ability to create them here. I don't know what all is like involved with actually making it. I would imagine it's going to be more than just steel. If I had to guess, probably going to require some silver and some gold, maybe. Or gold, one of the two. Okay, that's fine. Guys, are we, like, almost ready to go here? Like, where is everyone? Why is no one, getting ready here? Bills. Okay, we're almost getting close to 100. Mad Gazelle. Okay, this is in the other base. That's fine. How many are? Is it just the one, or looking like just the one? So it's not going to really have much to do right now. Maybe it'll aggro this Timber Wolf and okay. If I had to guess, Dixon is currently the one still. Yeah, unfortunately, Dixon moves really slowly. What was their? Yeah, the peg leg. That's right. Okay, cool. What are you up to? Looks like you're gathering some of this wood. Honestly, could I have you guys like prioritize deconstructing some of this stuff? Just, I hate doing micro like this, but I want them to get this done. 'Cause this has been sitting around for a while, and it would be really helpful to get some of this wood back. Prioritize hauling. You can go, I guess, go ahead and pick the berries since you're going to do that anyways. Sure, why that's considered faster. Okay, they have formed. Hopefully they get there before they fall asleep. So it's always really annoying when they end up falling asleep on the caravan trip. Okay, unfortunately they showed up here. And it's fine, but our guys are gonna have to like fight us. Okay, at least took care of that. Okay, that's fine. So they're about to get there. Well, at least they took. At least this guy took care of this thing. It's kind of surprising that they would even have events. Okay, they're over here. Pull it. This is not the time. This guy's probably gonna come down here. Maybe I don't know. Uh, Dixon, come on. Let's get you at least over here. You're not sleeping. Um, that's kind of dangerous. I'm not. think we're gonna have to, unfortunately, meet this guy to fight him. Yeah. Ooh, nice. That shotgun. Yeah, it turns out the shotgun is not just a great weapon in Resident Evil, it's also a great weapon here. Okay. Tola needs to prioritize roping in the animals. Did you just take off that shirt? Okay. Your medicine we can take. In fact, I might go ahead and have you prioritize hauling that. This random pigskin t-shirt you must have just worn out. 49%. We ever give this like a roof? No. Why wouldn't you have built that? Maybe because of the wall. And okay. Well, I guess we'll just let our people sleep and eat and do whatever they need to do. Hopefully they prioritize steel. Steel is the thing that I need right now. So that is definitely the material that I would like them to prioritize. Okay. Still some power conduit over here. So we'll go ahead and just have this stuff deconstructed. I can't remember if power conduit you can get steel back for it. Let's see, who else is good at constructing? Smarty. Smarty, where the heck are you going? On second thought, Smarty, I think I'm gonna have you like. I'm surprised that you're prioritizing hunting over the large amount of construction that still needs to get done. Um, okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and prioritize getting these, committing these components to the device here. Problem is, I don't know who is technically supposed to be doing this. So Walton or Wise is technically our best researcher. So I think I would prefer that they stayed on actual researching. I'm kind of thinking Walls might take this. Just because, although we do kind of need people to grow, but actually, I think I will have like someone else work on it for a little while. As long as someone is constantly on cooking duty. I think it'll be fine. These guys are still sleeping for some reason. This is steel. May want to build a couple little tunnels between these points just to make it a little easier to move around. Orders, let's go ahead. Just do some of that, just to kind of make moving around in this area a little easier. Okay, so this has some of the components. Go ahead and get these advanced components. Lord, come on, guys. It's time to wake up. Go ahead and just draft and undraft. The longer that you're here, the less happy you're going to be. Alright, so that should hopefully kind of keep things going for a little bit. Yeah, because ultimately, one of the major problems that I could see happening there is they burn through their food way too quickly before they... Area field. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead. Just mark that. Good Dixon. Bring the steel. Add squirrel. Okay. Hopefully KD does not get attacked. Why are you guys going around like that? It's fine. Where? Okay, where is it? Like, where's the squirrel? Still in the water? Oh, here. Here it is. Okay. On you guys, I'm gonna have you draft and get ready to start fighting. The one downside, it's a squirrel, so it's gonna be really annoying to hit. There we go. Okay. Kill a squirrel with the assault rifle. Okay. I suppose that is one strategy. And in game, that is perfectly fine. Do not condone that though, otherwise. Okay. Go ahead, keep working away on the steel. Try and mine out as much steel as we can, and then we'll just head back. And if there's still, more steel available, we can just come back later. So, all right. I think I'm going to put a cut in here, and in the next part, we will continue mining some steel. Hopefully we can get our fabrication bench up, and maybe we might actually find something with the ground penetrating scanner. So, all right, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.